I think we look good.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm just going to look at you because we're not professional.
Yeah.
But welcome to the U.S. Open Fan Week. Like, what is happening?
It's the best week on the calendar, Anastasia.
Thank you. Well, welcome, Grand Passes. We're at the U.S. Open. It is Fan Week, and we're doing this live from the grounds. We just finished watching one of the qualifying matches, which we'll talk about really quick. But I'm joined by Coach B.
Oh my God, I'm on Ground Pass again. What an honor.
I am so excited to have you back. And when I heard you were coming, I was like, oh no, we have to chat. And then when I heard you were coming for Fan Week, I was like, we have to chat. So this is your first day. How has it been?
It's been so good. I've seen so many matches. I was happy with how organized I kind of set my schedule and just to take pictures of these people, all my interests, and the level is crazy. Quali level is basically main draw level. Let's be really real. So
exactly.
Amazing that it's free.
Yeah, it's really nice that the depth of tennis gets you, even in qualifying, all these phenomenal matches. And it is packed here.
I couldn't see. That's never happened for qualies where I cannot see because there's so many people.
So many people. You know, it's like every year it gets bigger and bigger, and I think it just speaks to how popular tennis is becoming again, especially in the States, that on qualifying, it is packed house, and it's really, really great. And we get great matches, and it's free. Did we say it was free? It's free. Okay. It's free.
Gratis.
Gratis. Yes, we are bilingual here.
Right? I mean, with all the Argentinian fans, it's such a melting pot here, too.
It really is. So what has been happening for you in qualifying? Who were you paying attention to? Who were you excited to see win?
I didn't realize I was going for all of my AAPI and POC girlies. Seriously. They were all, Priscilla Hahn won today, and Destiny Ayava. So happy to see her.
Yeah.
And Ashibahara thought she was a doubles queen only.
Well, now because she has been paying attention, focusing on her singles, I guess,
this
year.
She has recently.
Okay, great.
And clearly she's good. And then we just watched Alex Ayala. I'm I might cry talking about this. It's so sad. She was in the last round of qualies at the French, at Wimbledon, here, all to maybe become the first Filipina ever to make a main draw of a major. And she was literally crying, signing autographs.
Yeah. First of all, props to her. Props to you, Alex, for staying. She lost. It was 3 sets, really, really tough, really close. And she stayed to sign autographs to all her fans. There were a lot of Filipino fans here today for her. And even though she lost, she stayed to sign every single autograph, which I thought was awesome. But yeah, I posted a video today onto Ground Pass about qualifying and what it can do to a career. So, if you win, if you get into the first round, you win $100,000.
Saw that.
Dollars.
I saw
and
that.
That could be so big for a player. So, all these players fighting to get into the main draw. It's for their career. It's to be able to say, hey, we can pay the bills for another year and things like that. So it is really sad when someone doesn't make it. But, I think Alex will keep going. I think she'll keep going, and one day she'll be in the main draw of a slam.
This type of adversity, too, it's there's no other way but to rise from that, and she still seems very young. From the looks of it, she seems young.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I think she is.
Like you said, I was watching Usue Arcanada as well, and she was up 6-1 for love, fam, and she lost. And the gag is she only made about $10,000 all year, and to have one match that could give you a $100K check, that's going to get right to the tummy, and then it's going to get right to the arm. So the losses can be really tough in qualifying. That's what I noticed.
But for the winners, it's a big moment for them. So on the men's side, for example, we had Hamad, I'm going to mess this up, Medvedev did it. I did it.
She ate it right on up, the pronunciation.
I did it. He made it through. He's Serbian. Mattia Bellucci, who we can call a friend of the show. We've interviewed him here on Ground Pass. He made it into the main draw today. And can we please talk about the upset? Or can you call it an upset in qualifying? But we thought Fonseca was going to make it. I think I penciled him in. I penciled it into the main draw. I was like, it's great. He's having such, he's the up-and-comer. Everyone's looking at him. He's the new Carlos center. He's the new young one. Didn't make it.
And the ATP was doing the most for his birthday, yesterday.
Yeah.
It was the feed was about Joao Fonseca.
Yeah.
I was okay, well, I'm telling you, sometimes that could...
Yeah.
When your phone blows up a day before a big match, I feel that could add to that pressure.
Exactly. It's almost like you are too much of the favorite, if that's possible, but it's like that, you being the favorite just adds to that pressure. So unfortunately, Fonseca did not make it into the main draw of the U.S. Open. I am sure he's a player we're going to see more and more of, but he just didn't make it into this one. There's still some matches going on. Oh, I have to mention Gabriel Diallo, our favorite little Canadian.
I love him. Oh, he ain't little. He's a tall glass of water.
Well, he made it into the main draw, which is really, really great. But yeah, so there's some matches still going on. I think Maxim Cressy is into a third set right now. He's fighting for a main draw spot.
Yep.
But yeah, it's really exciting to be part of Fan Week and be here. It's free.
Did we mention that?
We'll just keep saying it. But
you better
it is
come
free.
next year to Fan Week.
Yes.
You really need to.
So what else are you looking forward to? Because you're here for a bit.
I know. I got 4 days on the docket for the main draw. Gosh, it's so tough. It's all about trying to not get too overwhelmed with social anxiety, to be honest, is one of the battles. Even today, I was like, oh, I don't like being touched by too many people. To be honest, Kovisha did a number on us.
Yes, yes, she did. But yeah, you're right. It's like it can get super crowded here, and I think the most important thing we can stress is you have to plan. Like, you really just have to plan out your day. Yep. I did the U.S. Open every single day last year, which I'll be posting about shortly on Ground Pass. But I went every single day, and by the end of it, I was like, I can't watch any more tennis.
Yeah.
But I think the most important thing is to plan. Have a schedule. Who do you want to see?
Yeah.
Where are their courts? Like, the schedule is released every single day before the day of. Look at it. Yes. Who do you want to see? Because you can get very overwhelmed here when you come in and there are crowds of people trying to get onto the same court, and you don't have a plan. So we can't stress enough planning the situation. What else? What else are you looking forward to?
I love the networking and seeing all the other creators.
Yes.
I'm excited for a little, project for the fans to try to, get to know the creators these next couple weeks, and maybe they have an eye out for us even. You never know. But, of course, seeing the players up close, smelling their aromas, OMG, looking at their calves up close. Yeah. Come the hell on.
And you know what? I have been very surprised. It is different watching a player on TV and seeing them in person. It's almost like you get more appreciation for their game style and more appreciation for the sport of tennis in general. I always encourage people, if you have a tournament near you, come at least one day and see tennis in the flesh, and you'll be a fan forever. It sells itself, for sure.
Yeah, and then just the fact that I've played tennis all my life, and then the sound that these players create, like, I cannot even get close to one ground stroke that they hit. Yeah. Like, I could hit as hard as I can. It will never sound or look like them. So that's the amazing part. It's like, you could be high level, but these people are,
It's another level. You
crazy.
Cannot beat a professional player, people. Stop saying you can.
Don't think you can.
You can't. But anyway, Coach B,
yes.
It is always lovely having you on, even if it's just for a little bit. Please follow Coach B on Instagram. I'm going to post his details in the description of this mini pod here, and we will see you on the grounds this week. Stay tuned to Coach B. He has a little thing coming up for all us creators. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
Oh, good.
I'm
Me
really,
too.
really excited.
Oh, I love being on Ground Pass. It's the best.
Bye.
Bye.